Hello guys, this is Ranger Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is now November 15th. Uh, but before I begin my today's review, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter. It's all down in the description box, so be sure to follow me on Twitter. I know I haven't been on Twitter a lot. I mean, I was working over the weekend. I got busy. Um, so yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you don't care. That would help me out a lot. Uh, this week, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more unboxing figures. Um, but anyway, because money has been tight, so I haven't bought any other figures. Um, so hopefully, now I get paid this Friday, so plus. I'm trying to do my Christmas shopping a little early, get out of the way and all that good stuff. I'm halfway done on that. Uh, so yeah, today I am doing a video game review, as you can already tell the title on my video. Uh, and I was going to do this last month. If you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you know that last month I was doing review on horror movies and survival horror games, all of October. I was going to do this, but instead, it was the day I did the review of Young Frankenstein. Because what I'm about to talk about, I feel like not many people heard of it. I'm sure you guys have, but it's not one of those big series that people talk about a whole lot, like Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania, all that good stuff. But today, I thought, you know what, I want to do it today. So yeah, because like I said, I haven't bought any other figures yet, so no unboxing. I might do one this weekend. I don't know. I have to see what my schedule is. So anyway, guys, let's get to it. And we're gonna start with the first one. And I have this on the PS3, all three of them. F.E.A.R, which stands for First Encounter Assault Recon. And it's immature Syria uh, by Monolith. I believe that's the same people who did the Condemned games 1 and 2. I've already did a review on that uh, last month. If you guys missed it, it's on my channel. Check it out. It says you are an elite soldier trained to deal with unusual situations others can't even imagine. Called in to confront a murderous force with paranormal abilities, you must contain a crisis spiraling quickly out of control. Discover the true meaning of fear in this unique fusion of stylized FPS combat and supernatural suspense. Stunning visual effects for an enhanced action movie experience, unpredictable encounters with combat adaptable AI, frenetic multiplayer support for up to 16 players. Now, if you guys know me, I don't do multiplayer, so I highly doubt you can still do it. Don't think so. One player online 16. It is and for mature for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. It says game experience may change during online play. And here's the inside of this. And I must have bought this online. It's got a sticker. It says gamersfactory.com. So, but yeah, here's the disc. Now, this is on PC. You get on Xbox 360. And here's the inside. That is, I believe that's you, Point Man. That's what you're called, the main protagonist. And there's Alma, the creepy little girl. And you can see her on the cover as well. Uh, so yeah, it's this came out 2007. Yeah, so pretty old game. It's fun. I mean, the graphics aren't that good now, but it's a fun game to play. Uh, the best way I could describe this game or this whole series, it's like Call of Duty meets Supernatural. You know, you got this creepy girl named Alma, like I said. You know, it's it's a great game. It's one of the games that I never played right away. I played it much later. Uh, I think I first played it, or I finally played it like 2 or 3 years later after it came out. But I think the reason was, and maybe I'm mistaken, but I think when this first came out, it was on like PC and 360 only, because all I have is a PS3. I mean, I now have an Xbox 360, but at the time I didn't. So, yeah. So I believe the PS3 came out later, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So here's your table of contents. Your button layout, main menu, campaign, the controls like how to shoot, aim, move, how to melee. And it's got a cool feature. You can go in slow motion. It's really cool, like Max Payne, The Matrix. It's got slow mo on this. And I'm going to read right here. It says, Welcome to F.E.A.R. It says, in 2002, the U.S. Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. As a point man for this special unit, you will face threats that no other military team is trained to deal with. You are the elite among the elite. A powerful arsenal of sophisticated weaponry and superior physical skills will help you face the challenges ahead. But it won't mean a thing if you aren't mentally prepared for the unexplainable. Learn to expect the unexpected. Welcome F.E.A.R. So, yeah. And then you have your difficulty. You got low, which is easiest, moderate, normal, high, hard, extreme, very hard. Uh, your weapon inventory. Now, this is a first-person view game, like Condemned, as you can see. And feel free to pause it if you guys want to read it. And I do have this on PC as well, just because, just to see how it is. My only disappointment, the PC version, it has no controller support, at least not in the first game. Part two, I don't know. I didn't really check it out. And then you have health boosters, reflex booster. Health booster, you really want to get them because that's how you increase your health. Uh, how, first aid kit, you get body armor. It kind of reminds me of GoldenEye, on the N64, how you have your health and then you have your body armor. It's kind of like that. And then you get your multiplayer. Like I said, I never played multiplayer, so I don't know anything about it. I'm sure it was fine. I don't know if you can still play it. I'm sure the server is down. Like I said, this is an old game. Maybe you can still play on the PC. I don't know. Uh, and then you got your license agreement, warranty, or customer support. And yeah, Scarface. I never played it. I've seen parts of the movie, but yeah. So there you go. So that's the first F.E.A.R game. The mission, I thought it would have character bio in the book, but it did. But the mission that you're after this guy named Paxton Fettel, he's a cannibal. You know, he had his paranormal powers, and you're after him. That's kind of how the game starts. You know, and of course, this mysterious girl named Alma, she'll appear every now and then. It's very creepy. So, yeah. So it's a mix of action and horror together. So, yeah, check it out if you haven't already. You know, like I said, the graphics aren't best, but yeah, it's a good game. You know, the gameplay is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So that's the first one. And then you have this is probably my favorite one out of the trilogy, F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin. Uh, it's dusty because I haven't played in a long, long time. Uh, yeah, I really should have watched this before my video, but oh well. It looks a little better now, but and that's the main protagonist, Michael Beckett. You're him in this one. Again, it's mature and monolith. Here's a spine in the back. Yeah, I have to say, I think this is my favorite one right here. This is really good. It says, Fear Alma again. Deployed just minutes before the blast triggered by the original F.E.A.R team. Assume the role of Special Forces Sergeant Michael Beckett as your routine mission quickly turned into a fight for survival against the wrath of Alma Wade. As Alma's terrifying power surges out of control, your squad is forced to battle through, apocalyptic landscape in search of clues for how to destroy her. It's one player online. It's 2 to 16. Mature, blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes, partial nudity, and strong language. And it came out to. It says 2008. I thought it came out in '09. Yeah, it did. It came out 2009. Yeah, I played this right before I moved to Memphis. I think I rented this game and I loved it. I enjoyed it. So yeah, here let's check out the inside. Here's the disc and the booklet. As you see, the background, there's no picture. It's just all white. Now, just like the first game, you can get it on the Xbox 360. You know, it's on Steam, all that good stuff. I like the back. That's really cool. I like that. So, and as always, your controls. Situation report, which I'll go ahead and read it to you. It says Arkham or Archam Technology Corporation, a private aerospace company, has been linked to suspicious events in Fairport's industrial district, Auburn. That's where the game takes place. Geneva Airstride, the current president of Armacham, may have vital information related to these events and to Armacham's origin research facility. You are Sergeant Michael Beckett, recently assigned to a hand OD mission in Auburn. I think. Okay. Uh, your team was redirected at the last moment and given a new mission by Sitcom. Collect Airstrike from her private residence and take her into protective custody. You will also be gathering as much additional intelligence on the situation as possible because it's becoming clear that things that aren't Armorcam aren't all they seem. So yeah, at the end of the first game, uh, you set up like a bomb, like a chain reaction or something, and the first level in this one is like right during the last mission of the first game. And again, it's first person. Uh, as you can see, the graphics are better. You know, the AI on the enemy, the character models are a lot better. And of course, you have your reflex meter, the slow mo, that's back. You got your damage indicator, your sprint bar, grenades, health monitor, armor monitor. What's cool about this one, because the series, I forgot to mention, takes place like in the future, sort of. Because in this one, you get to ride a mech. It's really, really cool. It's like my favorite level. Kind of remind me of Metal Gear or that robot thing that Ripley pilots at the end of Aliens. You know, when she's fighting the Queen Alien. Here are your weapons. Hand-to-hand combat. I have to say, like the first one has some creepy parts, but I feel like this one is more scarier, in my opinion. Uh, Environment interaction, reflexes. Yeah, armor vest, medical injector, med kit. Your PDA, like your mission briefing, you know, like your objectives. Multiplayer. Again, I never played multiplayer. I don't even know if the server's still up for this. Again, maybe on the PC. Uh, Now I know some people still play on the PS3 and Xbox 360, but you know, and I still have my PS3. As a matter of fact, it's plugged up in my in my room. But you know, I just haven't really been playing on it because I've been busy with Nintendo Switch and my PS4. This is like your rank and all that for multiplayer. And of course, end user license agreement warranty. So that is F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin. Great gameplay. It really did improve from the first game. better control, better graphics. I love the story. I mean, I love the story in the first game as well. It's really good. Uh, you know, I don't know. It was more creepier. I think it's more scary. I love the level designs in this. Like they really improved it. So yeah, very good. And then 2011, I believe when it came out, we have Fear 3, the final game. And I'd like to mention real fast, these first two have some DLC. The DLC, I think there's two of them, is no longer canon because of the sequel. Uh, and this one has a DLC also, but I can't remember the name of the top of my head. But yeah, it's very short. It's like 4 levels long. But anyway, so yeah. And then you got Fear 3. Yeah, there's Paxton Fettel, the guy I was telling you about, the cannibal from the first game, and Poitman. Yes, the same guy from the first game as well. As you can see, he no longer wears a mask. You see his face. There's a spine and the back. And once again, it's mature. I don't think Monolith did this one. I'm not seeing their logo. Big Video, Warner Brothers. Yeah. So it's mature for blood and gore, intense violence, partial nudity, and strong language. And I just want to make sure, yeah, 2011 when it came out. It says, never face fear alone. Alma is expecting, and a new level of terror grows as you and your cannibal brother battle through the hellish nightmare. Fight together or die alone on a deadly mission to confront your twisted mother. Activate your Fear Pass to unlock 2 exclusive multiplayer modes and 6 maps. Visionary online co-op and multiplayer. Pulse-pounding action, paralyzing paranormal horror. Yeah, it's not really scary. This had decent review, my understanding. Uh, I didn't want to really mention this, but at the end of this one, the main character, Michael Beckett, you get raped by Alma, okay, at the end. So in this one, she's pregnant. So yeah, and she's expecting, and it's causing like this weird storm. The sky's all red, and yeah. So you're trying to get to your mother. And they're brothers, by the way. They were experienced. These are Alma's sons. Spoiler alert. So, uh, and it can be played co-op. It's fun. Me and my brother did play it co-op a few years ago. It is fun, but I think I mentioned this when I did my Dead Space game. Okay, Dead Space 3, good game, but I don't know. I'm not understanding why developers keep adding co-op and horror games. It does not work. It may be fun, yes, but it does not work, okay? Because it's not scary when you're playing with someone. If you want to play a horror game, you play it by yourself in the dark with your headphones on. That's how you play it. So yeah, it can be co-op, I mean, but the game is not really scary to begin with anyway. So it leans more towards action. But here's the disc and the booklet. And the booklet came out, so that's fun. I should say it's not really a booklet at all. Yeah. So you open it up. Like, that's it. I think this is when they stopped making instruction manuals. I remember a few years ago, when this was still new, they were talking about how they weren't going to make any booklets anymore, and this game was one of them. So yeah, so Fear 3, the final installment. Uh, it takes place sometime after Part 2. There's no deal, or there's not any. Maybe there's DLC, but not the store DLC. So, uh, but what it does have two endings depending who you play as. Like if you beat it as Playman, you get the good ending. If you beat it as Paxton, you get a bad ending. So, but even though I guess that's kind of cool that they give you a choice between two characters. What's cool about him is that you have the ability to possess enemies. Yeah, it's really really cool. You can possess AIs, and you can fight in its normal state, but I think you're weaker. Like your health goes down faster, so you gotta be careful. Uh, See, it's been a long time since I played this game, but I can remember because you get special abilities with him. Like you can, like I think you can pick up objects, but I could be wrong. Uh, but yeah, and of course you play as Pointman. It's just your average shooter. Like the first two games. You get weapons. Uh, One disappointment. I think part two is the same. Maybe they were all like that. The first one I can't remember, but I think you can only pick two weapons at a time. Like it didn't have the weapon wheel, and that's a very disappointment. It's got a good story, don't get me wrong, but I felt like it leaned more towards action than horror. While the first two was kind of a mix, part two was more of a horror. Again, to me it was, but you know, it was an all right game. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Now, this came out 2011, so it's been a long time since we had a Fear game. So I don't know the future of this. I wouldn't mind seeing a live action movie, to be honest. I think it'll be good, maybe. But you know how Hollywood is when they make games or movies based on games. So yeah, great story. The gameplay's fun, good graphics, great music. Um, you know, Michael Beckett has a cameo, the main character from part two. He's in this. But he's like in one level. I'm not gonna say any more. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah. So there you have it, Fear 3. And that's the whole series. There's three of them. So, and I do want to play it again. I might play it on here on my computer just to see the performance. Like I said, I didn't really play it because it had no control support, but I'll get used to the keyboard eventually. So, yeah, the only one I don't have on PC is part three. I think I had the first two on here, but yeah, I'll have to get the third one from Steam or whatever. So, but anyway, guys, that is it for my today's review. That is Fear, the trilogy. Uh, if you guys enjoy Condemned, you might like Fear. It's really good. It's like I said, it's Call of Duty meets Paranormal Activity, the creepy girl. So yeah, really good game. Uh, it's not the best series out there, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't mind another Fear game. Maybe they can like remake the first one with better graphics. I'll be down with that. That'd be cool. Or maybe like reboot it or something. I'll be down with that. I will definitely play it if that ever happens. So anyway, guys, this is the Ranger Gamer 06. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I don't know when my next video is going to be. It'll be this week, and maybe this week, I don't know. So this week, I'm kind of busy. So yeah. So hopefully, I'll do some more unboxing. either this weekend or definitely next week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know it's Monday, everyone's back at work or school, so yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Stay classy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.